I did actually see Handel's Messiah in there one Christmas. Daniel, if you're watching, you'll remember this because he came with me. And someone set fire to a curtain and we all got evacuated, and it was snowing and it was horrible. But that's my one concert experience in there. So as we're looking around the Fête de la Musique, we might as well have a nosy around the old town as well. So I'm going to show you the oldest house in Geneva, which is just here. And then there's some beautiful canons. My favourite canons, my favourite restaurant. I do like this little road here. So you see that beautiful fountain there? If you go down there, that's apparently the oldest street in Geneva. That's Rue de Calvin. But the oldest house in Geneva is actually this one here. This black one there. Blah blah blah. She speaks good English. This one. Where are you from?
We are from Wacky.
Where?
From here.
Oh, you're Swiss. Ah, did you know that that's the oldest house in Geneva?
Maison Tamel.
Maison Tamel. And why is that the oldest road, or is this the oldest road?
This I don't know.
Yeah?
But I know that this is the oldest house.
Can I ask you one quick question as you're locals? What do you think of Zurich?
Of Zurich?
Yeah.
I love it.
You like Zurich, yeah.
Yes.
And what do you think they think of Geneva?
I like it too.
No, they don't like it. Yeah, it's true, yeah. But it's nice. It's nice. It's nice here. But yeah, you're right. Blah blah blah. I do a lot of that. Have a good evening.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Blah blah blah. Actually, they know me very well. But this building here is the oldest building in Geneva. We don't edit on this channel. Welcome, by the way, if you're new. You can help the channel below. As you can see, I need some help. So this building. And like I said, below in the description box, we'll have the information because there's a museum there. So I'm just going to flip you around point of view. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Blah, blah. That should be my new Twitter feed, whatever they call it, handle. Now this is actually a very famous fondue. It's one of the best in the city. So it's Les Amours. If I'm saying that really badly, I apologise. And that's where Bill Clinton had a fondue. And here are the cannons. Like I said, just a nosy round the music festival, really. If you want to see more of the old town in the evening, or Geneva in the evening, let me know below. This is actually my favourite restaurant, this one. So this is the restaurant L'Hôtel de Ville, and they do a very good plat du jour in there. It's going to be difficult to hear me now because there's music, but we'll continue. We'll help this guy first. Do you want some help? No problem. Good evening, bonne soirée. So there's a few entrances in and out of the old town. This is one of my favourites, and as you can hear, the music's here as well. So let's have a nosy. It's the Swiss Arctic Monkeys. It's the Swiss. Apparently they were really crap at Glastonbury. So we'll just have a nosy round. Is this the live music area? Like where's the electronic music?
I have no idea, but
Below. Thank you. Have a good evening. Thanks. So you see everyone's approachable in English. So we're heading down to a really nice part of Geneva called Place Neuf, Park Bastion. And behind these tents is the longest bench in the world, apparently. It's just loads of small benches put together to make it look like a long one. And like I said, we'll come back when it's less busy. So we're heading down there. Now I might chop it, but if I decide to leave this, then this is what we're doing. We're just gonna have a wander down here basically. I did come up here once with a very drunk Irish man, and yeah, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He was all over the place and he was sounding like a train, like an old steam engine. But yeah, this is a really steep hill, by the way. I'll just flip you around. And this wall was built to keep the French out when they were fighting each other. So the old ladies, the old Swiss ladies, used to pour soup off the top onto the French soldiers. And there is a day, I think it's the 12th of December, correct me if I'm wrong, Swiss people, please. And yeah, we'll come and have a look at what they're doing on that day. But for now, I'll spin you round. It's not normally this busy, by the way. So tonight I have been asking the question, what do you think of Zurich? So in this video there was one that I asked as well, but I'll try and find some Swiss people around here. I should imagine there's Swiss people from other parts of Switzerland today as well. So this park can be quite dangerous at night. I've heard it's where you can buy drugs. I've heard and some other things. Not that I'm buying them, but I've known people who have bought them in there. But I've also heard of people having knives pulled on them in there. So, you know, Geneva is very safe, but you have to be aware still, because not everyone here is Swiss, obviously. So it could be some drunk English guy or whatever. And here's a tram for you. This is actually a very pretty road here. And if you walk down there, you head down to the tram stop Bel Air, and you're near the lake. I might as well tell you the tram to get here as well. So you can get here with the 17 and the 12th. And this is called Place Neuf. It's where all the music theatres are, the conservatoire, and some museums as well. It's very pretty. And there's normally a little fountain in here, and there's actually a pub library over there as well. You know, I'm thinking of doing some tours in Geneva. Would you, if you're a tourist coming, would you like to join me on a tour? And would you be willing to participate? Let me know below, because I think I'd do a good tour. We could do a tour of the Geneva Riviera together, and then you can buy me lunch. Hello. Sorry, did I nearly knock you off? It is a zebra crossing. They normally follow rules here. And one of you told me to cross at the crossings, but I nearly got ran over anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. So this is Park Bastion. This is a very popular park because it's got the Reformation Wall in here. And also once a month, the students have like a bike rally where they complain about something, and they always end up in the park. And it's normally a drum and bass rave. I know that much. So as we can hear, I can't hear any like chart music, but we'll know if I get monetized for this or not later when I upload it. But in all seriousness though, YouTube isn't monetizing a lot of my channels and my videos, sorry, because of music or inappropriate content like the red light district, the cannabis shop. So if you do want to support the channel, there's a link to buy me a coffee below. I would appreciate that. Or just like the bloody video, guys, come on. Because a lot of you watch, but you're not commenting or liking. It's very easy, come on. We're in this together. I would love to start a chorus of Hang the DJ by the Smiths, but we've not got a loud enough voice. If I had a megaphone, maybe. But yeah, jokes don't go down too well in Switzerland, I've noticed that. I'm trying to get you to the main area, but I think it's best if I just flip you around. Actually, there's information here. Let's ask these. This is their job. Hello, do you speak English? I'm doing a travel vlog for American and British tourists.
Okay.
So why should they come to the Festival of Music?
It's really fun, honestly.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Everyone's drinking and everyone's having like loads of fun. There's loads of concerts all day long.
So I came from the old town,
Yeah.
the St. Peter's Cathedral,
Yeah.
and I've ended up here. So I've seen classical music,
Yeah.
like a jazzy rock,
Yeah.
and this is the electronic area.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The electronic area is over there.
Yeah.
There's some African beats over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty much.
But it's because I'm in England. It's obviously all mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
Here it's not mainstream.
I think it's more of a cultural type of.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's more cultural than actually mainstream. So.
Do you want to know something? I think it's better than Glastonbury
Really?
because it was crap this year apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The English band's pretending to be American. Yeah, the Arctic Monkeys, yeah. But I just saw you've got a program here.
Yeah, we have a whole
So this was with the local paper, the Tribune de Genève. Okay, so, and it's at the same time every year.
every year.
Okay, great. So I'm just going to show them a bit more and then I'll have a few drinks.
Okay,
But thank you very much. So it's the same as the other guy said. It's depending on where you are, the style of music. We'll end here with the young hip people. I'm sure, I know a lot of you aren't young and hip, by the way, but thank you so much for supporting. It's mainly Americans. I love you guys. India, I love you as well. And the UK, of course, I love England. And the age ranges, if you're curious, are between 30 and 55. So it's the older people. But anyway, let's have a flip round. So as you can see, it's very lively, and yeah, I feel like a drink myself now. So I doubt we'll get any money on this, but I don't do it for the money. I do it to show you where I am. That's why I don't edit a lot, because the people who edit are skipping out on the actual reality of the place, in my opinion. But that's just the way I vlog. Cheers for the support. I thought he was playing Led Zeppelin then, but... And is it better than Glastonbury? I doubt it. It's very mediocre bands, but people are having a good time. That's the main thing. So cheers guys, see you in the next video. Bye.